This is the latest from the greatest, the best in new music by classic rockers, with your host, the insane Darrell Wayne.
In studio, we've got Freddie Boom Boom Cannon. Freddie, how you doing?
I'm doing great, Darrell.
Did
Thank
the
you.
Boom Boom, was it there originally, or Boom Boom come later?
Boom Boom was original. It came from radio DJs like yourself. The guys in Boston. I'm from Massachusetts, so the disc jockeys in Boston started giving me nicknames. They were calling me Freddie Boom Boom Cannon. Freddie Cannon shot from guns, Peter Guns daddy, and then Boom Boom, and it stuck, and that's how it stayed.
You were born before World War II.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, because my dad was in the Navy, and I was small, right. Okay.
Did they kind of sculpt your childhood at all? I mean, the war effort, World War II especially, took everything away from this country, and
Right.
everything was concentrated on the war effort in the 1940s, from probably, 41, 42 through 45 or 46.
Right.
Everything that we had that was made of metal was melted down and turned into
Right.
weapons and,
That's true.
and that kind of thing. So, I mean, from a career perspective,
Yeah.
was entertainment and music key on your mind when you were growing up? When did the music bug kind of bite you?
Probably bit me when I was around 12, 13 years old. I was listening to country music.
Yeah, rock and roll didn't really exist at
No,
that point per
not
se.
really, not really. It was, so country was more. I was listening to Hank Williams and people like that, and I loved it. And there was a radio station in Boston called WCOP, and they was the Plow station, and they played this thing called hillbilly type music, yeah. And I liked that. So it was 12 or 13, and then that's when I started playing a ukulele and started learning the guitar to be able to write songs and stuff.
Which is easier to play?
Guitar.
And
Yeah.
ukulele's tough, right?
Yeah, and the guitar sounds even better, though. You know, it's got a better sound than everything, depending with what how much you want to pay for a good guitar. You know.
It's interesting. I was watching the final episode of this Ozzy Osbourne and Jack Osbourne's adventures. They're doing a little travel series,
Right?
And the final episode was in Memphis. And they went to this guy that's owned a guitar shop in Memphis for a long time, and they were talking about the beginning of the blues and the Delta blues, and Bo Diddley had a guitar that was made out of a cigar box or whatever.
Right.
And they were making guitars out of stuff that was just sitting around because they couldn't afford to buy like the real thing.
Right. Right.
Did you have any things that were improvised in the beginning, or were you able to go out and buy just a regular, like a acoustic or Spanish guitar?
No, no, I didn't. My mom bought me my first guitar. It was a cheap electric guitar.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?